Hey, everybody. I don't know who's in there. I need to see. Let me look. Good evening. Let's see. How do I? Ah, I see. I see. I see. So I'm on here today to debut and continue what I started in Dallas. In Dallas, I called it Yes, I Said It, but I decided to change it just a little bit to Magnolia Speaks. And to those who don't know me, that's my name. My name is Magnolia, and I'm here just to shoot the breeze with you, talk with you. You can ask questions, you can chime in. And today we do have a special guest, but she's not feeling 100% because of what she's dealing with. So, first of all, if you're not in here yet, thank you. If you're going to watch it later, thank you. Um, Magnolia Speaks is going to be a platform where we can discuss anything. I love discussing, especially taboo topics, things that people don't really like to talk about. I love talking about it. So today, I want to talk about a very important topic that has to do with colored people, not just Black, but Hispanic, Asian, healthcare disparities when it comes to breast cancer awareness. So this topic became really and when you think of breast, what do you think of? People sexualize it, you know, we use it to feed our children. You show off your cleavage when you want to feel sexy, but you don't really understand that your breast can kill you, you know. And that's the topic for today. I want to discuss, my breasts are killing me. And so I wanted to really, really give correct information. So I did some research on statistics and things of that nature. And looking at it, probably everyone knows someone, male or female, that has been touched by breast cancer. And I know personally, I know a few, and it's more than two handfuls of people that um, I know that have been touched by breast cancer. And so, just looking at the statistics, it is alarming to know that Black women, we develop breast cancer um, more than any other race. And one of the things that I found out is because of our weight, what we eat, how early we get our menstrual periods, and how early we begin to have children. So a lot of us are in that range where we could, develop breast cancer later on in life. And also, I found out that if you have a person who is a first degree relative, so a first degree relative is what? A person that's like your mother, your sister, your grandmother, someone that's closely related to you. And you could absolutely develop breast cancer. Now, I'm guilty. I did not go and get my annual checkup when I turned 40 years of age. And it's scary that I didn't do that. Looking at these statistics this year, on breastcancer.org, you can look up these statistics yourself. They expect 43,250 of us to die this year. 43,250 of us are expected to die this year of breast cancer. 287,850 new cases are expected this year. Out of those cases, guess what? 2,700 they are expecting from men. Yes, pass the word, share this live that men can get breast cancer as well. For women in the US, breast cancer death rates are higher than other cancer, any other cancer that you can think of. Think of different cancers. You have lung cancer, you have ovarian cancer. I mean, I can keep going. I used to work in oncology. So, breast cancer has the highest death rate for us here in the US for women. Okay. So, we have to get our annual checkups. This is just not for your boo to play with and for you to look sexy with. And we breastfeed our children with them. We love our breasts. Our breasts are us. It's a part of us. We love our breasts. But our breasts can kill us. They can kill us. You don't think about it. You're getting your little lingerie, we get our little, you know, Victoria's Secret, and we got the little diamonds, and we just sexy. But these wonderful, beautiful breasts that I love, they can kill me if I don't go and get my annual checkups. We have to take care of our breasts, ladies, and men too. But tonight I'm focusing on our women. Um, I want to really tell you that in the Black community, the color community, not just Black, but Hispanic, we developed a more aggressive form of breast cancer, and it's called TNBC. It's triple negative breast cancer. That's one of the most aggressive breast cancers that you can develop. And it is absolutely dangerous. And if we don't go and get our mammograms and we don't check ourselves. Now, during your menstrual, I wouldn't advise you to check because we get little lumps in here during our menstrual. It may feel a little different, maybe a little swollen during our menstruals. But I love my breasts and I want to keep them. I know you do too. I love my breasts. Okay. And we have friends that have lost their breasts. They kept their lives, but they had to get surgeries. And I'm trying to prevent that with us. Okay. Um, let's see if my guest is going to come on today. Okay, she's going to come on. She is really tired. She is currently um going through treatment and she's in the bed, but she's going to call in about 7 minutes and share some information um with us because we need to hear it. So how many of you have gotten your mammogram like you're supposed to? How many? How many? I'm guilty. So I want to share something personal with you. So this week, well, a couple of weeks ago, I saw someone on Facebook that I know personally, and she is going through breast cancer treatment. And it really triggered me to say, hey, I need to go and get a mammogram. Decided to go this week, got my mammogram. I got the special one, the 3D, So I'm thinking, get a mammogram. It's going to be done. They're going to tell me to come back next year. No. So I get the mammogram. They call me and say, my doctor calls me the next morning, hey, we found some things. We found a 3 centimeter knot in the middle of your right breast and 3 in your left breast that are 5 centimeters. And so next Friday, I have to go back and get a diagnostic mammogram, an ultrasound, and then they're going to want to do a biopsy because of the calcifications and the variations that they see. Now, is that scary for me? Yes. but I should have been going. I waited 4 years after my 40th birthday to get my first mammogram. And I don't want anyone else to really have to go through this. So I have to go through a whole week of worrying. I have to, worry about, what if I do need treatment? How am I going to deal with work and my family and my responsibilities with my nonprofit and my church? So, um, those are the things that we have to take care of. So I'm going to bring in our guest. She does not want to be seen because the treatment is really, really rough on her right now. But she's going to talk with us. So 1 second. And bring her in.
Hey, niece.
Hey, Tiff. Thank you for waking up. I really appreciate it.
I
Yeah.
said I don't mind helping.
Yeah, we on the live, and I was telling everyone how important it is to get our annual checkups and the things that you experience. Would you share a little bit of your experience, just a couple of minutes, and tell us what we should do in the future moving forward?
Yes. Last year, I got diagnosed with breast cancer at it was August the 23rd. I went in for my annual mammogram. So I'm grateful and blessed to have caught it early. Um, it's been a process. It's been a road, but thanks to God and my family and the incredible support system I've been able to make it through. All I have left now during this journey is to get surgery and radiation.
Awesome.
So to encourage women and men that are out there, it is important not to miss your annual mammogram. They are saying the age of 40, but if you know of family members that have had breast cancer, it would be wise to not to wait till 40 years old to go ahead and to make that appointment to get your mammogram.
Most definitely. And I just wanted everyone to hear that from you, because you're actually going through it, and you have family that has gone through it and other family that are still going through it. And so I wanted to really get it from a person that has, the experience of it, for everyone to understand the seriousness of making sure that we get our annual exams. Just it saves our lives just to make sure we do that yearly.
Yes, it does. It does save lives, because the only thing in the back of my mind, I don't want to wonder, but I always imagine what would have happened if I had missed my mammogram last year.
Wow.
So,
Wow, because it would have had a chance to,
it would have,
metastasize.
right, because it had my cancer had already spread it to 3 of my lymph nodes.
Wow.
So, again, early detection, get your mammograms, don't wait, because we just don't know.
We don't know.
So,
Wow. Thank you, Tiffany. I know I'm not going to hold you long. I know you're tired. So I just want to thank you for coming on. I just wanted to reinforce,
you're welcome.
to everyone, the importance of going to our doctors and getting, our exams annually. Thank you, Tiff. I love you, and we praying for you.
Love you too.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, everyone. So that was Tiffany, and I know her. She's my part of my family, and it's important. This disease does not care what color you are, what tax bracket you're in, what zip code you live in. If you have breast tissue, you have the capability of developing this disease, especially if you have someone in your family that has developed this disease before. So please, please, guys, get your annual exams. I'll keep you updated on me, because I get my biopsy and everything done in the next week. And, I'm just accepting whatever happens. I shouldn't have waited this long, and I'm I'm neutral. It's I have a great support system. I haven't told everyone what I'm going through. Just a couple of people that I trust. They know what I'm going through personally, but go, go, go. If you haven't gone, call tomorrow. Call your physician tomorrow and schedule that mammogram. Schedule your pap smears. Um, if you don't have insurance and you can't afford a mammogram, there are programs that can help you through your local health department. Just go. Don't wait. Just please make sure you go. All right. And I'll follow up with you again and I'll let you know my results from my biopsies. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hmm? Oh, yeah. If you would like to help me with my nonprofit, Magnolia's Heart, feel free to cash at Magnolia Cook 02. That's Magnolia Cook 02. All right. So I love you guys and see you next time.